Well, the bright Thursday night lights of Villa Park offer two Barclays Women's Super League sides the chance to step out of the shadows this evening. And Océane Delon joins Lynn Wilms on the suspension list after 2 yellow cards against Spurs on Sunday. So it's the perfect time for Lucy Parker to return to Villa's backline. The centre-back is one of just 2 changes from their stoppage time defeat 5 days ago. Maya Hijikata is the other, making her full BWSL debut after coming off the bench on Sunday. And there's good news for Villa on the bench too, as Lucy Staniforth, Georgia Mullett and Missy Bocairns all return to the squad. Liverpool have been tough to break down, but have lacked attacking inspiration. So Gareth Taylor returns to Leanne Kiernan this evening. The forward replaces Hannah Silcock as the only alteration from Saturday's defeat to Arsenal, in a change that signals a departure from Liverpool's trusted back three this season. Taylor is still unable to fill his bench, but has welcomed back Kerry Holland and Gemma Bonner with open arms. The duo are 2 of just 5 senior outfielders among the substitutes tonight. Well, Villa turned their season around last year with a win over Liverpool back in March. It kick-started a run of 5 straight victories as they shot up the table. But it is the only time that they've beaten Liverpool here in their last 4 WSL meetings. And the Reds have won on their last 2 visits here as well. As Women's Super League fixtures go, Frank Kirby, this one perhaps is a tough one to call, although Rachel Daly with an early chance, and she's made it count too. Liverpool caught cold right at the start of this game, and Rachel Daly's had to wait 10 games for her first goal of the season in the league, but she won't get an earlier finish than that.
It's a great start for Aston Villa. I mean, I think there was 2 mistakes. Well, I mean, you see a player slip there, ball goes through, and there's just a muddle in the final third there between the players, with a slip there from Jenna Clark, and then here, Gemma Evans, just get rid of it. Just get rid of it. If you don't think your goalkeeper's going to get there, you just have to take it and kick it out for a corner or do something with it, because with Rachel Daly lurking, the ball's going to end up in the back of the net if you make any mistake. Just there, I think she's just got to take it and just clear the ball.
Here's Maltby. Plenty of space for Hijikata to turn and charge towards the Liverpool penalty area. Hansen, great ball in, and Daly couldn't direct that one on target. She was offside anyway.
It's really good play. I would have liked to see the switch go out to Chastity Grant. I think she was open. I don't know if she could have got here. Go inside. I think Chastity Grant was completely free on the other side, but I mean, it's a great ball in here from Kirsty Hansen. Just put it into a dangerous area. You know Rachel Daly is going to be attacking it.
Here goes Grant. Hansen ahead of her. That's a great ball for Hansen, who continues her red-hot form in front of goal.
Yeah, it's a great play, a great flick there from Rachel Daly. If she gets a touch, I'm not sure, but she draws the defender in with us, and then Chastity Grant, she's through on the back line. The pace that she has, it's a great pass as well into Kirsty Hansen. She could have definitely overhit that and it gone closer to the goalkeeper, but it's perfect, and it's a great finish as well from Kirsty Hansen. She's found the back of the net.
Look at Grant, look at the pace on that right-hand side. She'll go for goal too, but that one is a fairly routine stop for Kirby. But goodness me, she can shift through the gears.
Yeah, very fast. I think here, if she takes her touch inside maybe and eliminates the Liverpool recovering defender, it's highly unlikely you're going to score from that kind of angle.
Going short. Pattern involved. Salmon round the corner, it's clever, it's so clever. Hijikata off the frame of the goal. It was wonderfully worked, that routine, right from the training grounds, and they were so close to adding a third.
It's really, really nice play. 1-2 touch here, little pass round the corner. She takes the shot, but I think for an Aston Villa player, they have to make that run so she can just a simple pass across for a tap-in.
Evans. Nagano. Holland. Bit of space for her to roam into. Cross took a deflection. It's going to be another Liverpool corner.
They're moving it around the box a little bit more. They're going from side to side, which is creating the space for Holland when she comes in and she can slide in. And at the beginning, it was just out wide and cross, whereas now they're coming back around. They're moving Aston Villa. Again, have to make sure it's a good delivery. They have been good deliveries. They just need to get a first contact.
Woodham again takes responsibility. This one deeper, Capox, and it was blocked inside the 6-yard box by Miri Taylor. Half-hearted appeals for handball. Well, maybe those appeals weren't as far-fetched as initially we thought. Here's Salmon, pushed away by Kirby, but pounced upon by Rachel Daly. And the player who got the scoring up and running is able to add the cherry on top.
It's great play by Aston Villa, but again, Liverpool causing their own problems with the style of play. You can see that they are believing in the manager and what he wants to do, but they turn the ball over. It's a great pass from Missy Kearns. Ebony Salmon's taken a strike from distance, parried into a dangerous area. She hasn't got enough away from the player, who's Rachel Daly, who's going to be pouncing in their moments here. It's a good save. Maybe I'm being a bit more critical. Could she have tried to get it further away so it doesn't fall straight into the path of Rachel Daly? Maybe she sees it late, it goes between the legs, but that's what Rachel Daly does. She's in the right areas. She wants to get in them positions and she wins the ball first.
So Lucia Kendall leaving the fields. Welcome back, Lucy Staniforth. Look at the smile on her face, lovely to see. And Sarah Mayling coming on. A like-for-like substitution on the right-hand side for Chastity Grants.
Yeah, it's never nice to be out with injuries and be out for such a long time. So when you do get back on the pitch, it is special. It's a really nice moment.
That's going to stay in. Missy Kearns spotted Sabrina D'Angelo. Oh, sorry, Faye Kirby, I should say, a long way off her line. Just like the execution. And Paola Thomas was screaming for it, just as she is now. Desperately wanting the ball on the touchline. It was her nice little touch there, which has earned Aston Villa a free kick. They scored twice in the first half, Aston Villa. This an opportunity to score twice in the second too.
If there's someone you want on a set piece, it's probably Lucy Staniforth, but now I've said that, she's probably going to hit on the first player.
Not sure she can hear you from here, Fran, but we'll see what she can whip in. That one's going to trouble Kirby. Coming off the frame of the goal. You'll have a better idea, Fran, as to whether she meant that.
Yeah, I don't think that was a shot on goal.
Would have been a dream return to BWSL action for Staniforth. It goes towards Leanne Kiernan. And that is it, as Aston Villa end their three-game run. Three-game wait, I should say, for a win in the Women's Super League, and inflicts further misery on Gareth Taylor and Liverpool, who are sentenced to their 8th WSL defeat this season. Full time here at Villa Park is Aston Villa 3, Liverpool 0.
This was a massive game because, you know, Liverpool have done really well, and I feel bad for them because they've had some great performances but just not put the points on the board. But the messaging tonight was to be brave, and that's exactly what we were. And we're just delighted to get 3 points at home for the fans finally.
Brave from the off as well, if we scored a goal that quickly.
Don't think so, no. I was walking out and Natalia said, get a goal, so I think I'll do it in 30 seconds. That's all right, but no. Happy to be on the score sheet again. It's been a while, didn't know what that felt like, but yeah, massive 3 points for us today.
The most important thing was to take the 3 points, but we are also always talking of it's not only winning, although it's at the end is what we all want, is how we win. And today we show patience, we show bravery with the ball. We were lacking a bit of this composure in possession, and I think we tried some good things. And out of possession today, the game asked us to be a little bit more patient, and I think we show this hard work, and I'm especially proud of this type of performance, and of course the fact that this allow us to enjoy the first 3 points with our fans. I really want to say thank you to them, because it's not easy to come on a Thursday afternoon, and they were supporting us, and we were not winning for them. So today we can send this gift before Christmas, and hopefully this is a statement for us for next year.
Gareth, first off, just your reaction to the result and the performance tonight.
Deserved. Didn't think we were at it at all. Gave them goals. It was unacceptable. We give away a really poor goal right at the start of the game, which is not ideal, but so what? Show some personality, show a reaction. There's a real reality check here. I think this team needs help. I need help. I think that's really clear. We're giving it everything. We're really trying to coach the players. The players are really honest. I think there's no doubt we have to be really honest that we've regressed as a team, for sure. Probably more than we needed to. More than is expected of a club like Liverpool. But I feel that there's the reality is we're aware of that. I think sometimes tonight it can be really, really exposed, and that's what's happened tonight.
And finally, look, I know every game's massive, but Sunday's game against West Ham feels really big, doesn't it?
It does. I've just said to the players then, and I've not said anything here that I haven't said to the players. Is we have to go and show a reaction. We have to compete, because if we don't, we know that West Ham have players that will capitalise on that, because they can and they will. So we have to make sure we get fight, we get reactions, we get good body language. Because if we don't give that, that's always going to be a real struggle for us, because you can't win games. Liverpool can't win games when we play like that.